it's been a bizarre timeline, that's for sure.
Well, I don't know what's crazier though. Antonio Brown doing all of this or the QB list that Chris Sims came out with this week. I don't know if I've seen anything crazier than this. So
Yeah.
it's a top 40 quarterbacks list, correct?
Yeah, top 40. This is for those of you who don't know Chris Sims. He is like NBC's lead quarterback, one of their top NFL analysts, NBC Sports, all that kind of stuff. Pro Football Talk. Like he's considered like their guru. Like, and this is what he came up with. This list that we have right here. This is an embarrassing list. Here, I'll let you go first and rip holes into this, and then I'll have some fun and just demolish it.
I'm gonna point out a couple things. Okay. One. Deshaun Watson hasn't even played this year, and this is his top 40 QBs of 2021, and he's number 4. He hasn't even played. We don't know if he'll ever play again, and he's number 4. So, okay, putting him on the list, maybe I could see it. He was a great quarterback. Number 4, though? That is, like, asinine to me. Like,
yeah.
And, okay, Ravens fan, I'll show you I'm impartial. Lamar is not number 6, not this season. I don't know what his metrics are, but I don't think Lamar is the 6th best quarterback in the NFL right now. I think there's an argument maybe for top 10, but I don't think he's anywhere near 6th. I think he's definitely top 15, maybe top 10. But he's had a tough year, so I mean, understandable. Baker Mayfield's 13th. He's literally had the worst year out of everybody. We've done nothing but crap on Mayfield all year long.
Everybody has. He's literally being called a big bust. Everyone's calling for Baker to be done in Cleveland. And like he's number 13 on this list. Look at these names that are behind Baker. Derek Carr, Carson Wentz, Joe Burrow, Ben Roethlisberger, Mac Jones, Tua Tagovailoa. I'm just going to say Tua just to not avoid embarrassing myself. Like, look, these names behind Baker are like quality quarterbacks, like good players. Like Baker is not good. Baker is terrible. He stinks. We saw him what he did Monday night at Pittsburgh. We saw him basically every game this year. How is he number 13? I don't understand.
No. 2 more things for me. First one being Sam Darnold and Cam Newton, Daniel Jones, Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, Andy Dalton, even, Ben Roethlisberger over Mac Jones, who's probably going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Like, what is that about? That makes 0 sense to me.
Well, and you look at, like, Sam Darnold's a bust. We've proven that now. He was a bust in the Jets, and he's done bad at Carolina this year. Obviously, he's had the injuries, but still he's been bad.
Same with Cam Newton.
Cam Newton hasn't returned at all, right? He's been terrible. Like he comes back to Carolina after bad years with New England, and they've been terrible. That offense can't do anything.
Is Ryan Fitzpatrick even playing?
No, he's hurt. He's missed the entire season. Now, I'm a big Fitzpatrick guy. I know
Me
you are too. But like, I do not say when I think of like quarterbacks I want to lead my team next year or this year, I don't say, oh yeah, Ryan Fitzpatrick is 7 quarterbacks better than Mac Jones. And Mac Jones may be a Pro Bowler, maybe top 15 in the NFL. Like, he's the best rookie by far. How is Daniel Jones ahead of Mac Jones, Jared Goff, Tua, even Teddy Bridgewater?
Yeah.
Like, Daniel Jones is terrible.
And here's my last gripe. You don't have a single Eagles QB on this list. Jalen Hurts or Gardner Minshew, who have both been fantastic this season, a playoff quarterback, you said nonetheless, aren't even on the list. And you have guys that are hurt who haven't even played this season on this list.
Look at Kellen Mond at 37.
Has he even touched the field?
He's a backup. He's played like 20 plays. Like, and he's
Marcus Mariota, also a backup, barely played this season. Tyrod Taylor's been out this whole season.
Tyrod Taylor got benched for Davis Mills III.
Yeah,
I like Davis Mills. I think he may have a good future in the NFL.
Who's not on the list?
He's not on the list. And you got Tyrod Taylor at 35. I don't understand this. I like, and the thing that really, really gets me about this, like, is look at the top. I understand. Hey, Pat Mahomes won. I get it. Not my choice, but I understand why. How is Josh Allen ahead of Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah. I don't know how anyone's ahead of Aaron Rodgers, but you could argue Patrick Mahomes is the one that's the closest. But
like you could make an argument with Mahomes, right? You could say, well, he's been to the last 2 Super Bowls, so maybe, you play that kind of game, or
he's
got
like,
a better.
I don't know what his metrics were. Maybe he's like, oh, he's younger, better franchise quarterback to have at this point in time than Rodgers because he'll last longer. I don't know what his metrics are on grading this, but there's some things that metrics can't even explain. I like that on this graphic at the bottom it says Chris Sims unbuttoned. It's more like Chris Sims unscrewed.